The Steelers have made a few moves for their practice squad, so I'll be going over those. First, they signed safety Jack Henderson to the practice squad. It says that he originally signed with the Panthers as an undrafted free agent following the 2025 draft. He also spent time with the Tampa Bay Bucks on their practice squad. He spent 2 seasons at University of Minnesota where he played in 26 games, recorded 103 tackles, 61 of them solo, 14 tackles for loss, 7 sacks, 5 passes defense, 3 picks, and a forced fumble and fumble recovery. Prior to transferring to Minnesota, he spent 3 seasons at Southeastern Louisiana, where he played in 33 games, recording 163 tackles, 93 of them solo, 12 tackles for loss, and 6 interceptions. It's probably not a big move. I think he got number 48. I think I saw, but it's not a huge move. It's just practice squad. And we'll see what the other move was. Next, the Steelers have signed running back Raheem Blackshear to the practice squad. The team also terminated linebacker Juwan Bentley from the practice squad. See, now his name actually sounds familiar, Blackshear. So it says he spent 3 seasons with the Carolina Panthers, carrying the ball 52 times for 203 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's just under 4 yards a carry. That's not bad. He was also a returner for the Panthers, averaging 8.5 yards per punt return in 2024. He had 791 kick return yards in 2024, which was second most in the NFL. So this is probably a move to respond to Calvin Austin being hurt because Calvin's the punt returner. So this is he's not officially ruled out, but let's just say Calvin Austin is unlikely to play versus the Browns. Let's just say he's unlikely to play. Now this at least gives you another option as a returner. All you'd have to do is elevate him for the game. Blackshear originally signed with the Buffalo Bills as an undrafted free agent following the 2022 draft. He spent time on their practice squad before being signed by the Panthers. He was most recently on the Titans practice squad. He spent 2 seasons at Virginia Tech before transferring from Rutgers, or after transferring from Rutgers. In 5 seasons, he appeared in 51 games, starting 27. He carried the ball 412 times for 1,932 yards and 14 touchdowns. He also returned 37 kickoffs for a 19.3 yard average and 5 punts for a 4.4 yard average. That's not a lot considering, that's 5 years. So that's either a lot of touchbacks or they had someone else returning. That's literally returning 1 punt a year. So they must have had some other returner, and he was the reserve guy. He was the backup. Like, okay, our returner's hurt. You got to return punts this game. So yes, they have signed 2 people to the practice squad and cut 1 from the practice squad. I'm trying to think as to why they had essentially a free spot in the practice squad. And I'm going to say that's probably from Sebastian Castro getting signed. I believe it was to the Bucks roster. They plucked him off the practice squad. So I think that would be why we had an extra spot. I could be wrong. There could have been another move that I'm forgetting about, but I would guess that's why. But yeah, Blackshear, the name sounded familiar, so that would be why. If you guys did enjoy this, please do leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.